Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to tell you how you can get a work permit for Malta which does not require any IELTS test. Moreover, English is the official language along with Maltese, so there's no language barrier to worry about, and the cost of living is really affordable compared to a few other European countries. The location is also great for traveling as many European nations like the UK, France, Germany, Spain and Italy, to name a few, are just a few hours away. Healthcare is also really great and Malta is known for its affordable housing as well. The visa cost is just €100 and the processing time is super quick at just 10 to 15 days, so that's great too. The island nation of Malta is part of southern Europe and is a popular destination for expats as well as international businesses. The economy of Malta is heavily reliant on tourism and the country promotes itself as a Mediterranean tourist destination with its warm climate, numerous recreational areas, and architectural and historical monuments which include 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites as well. Malta offers a variety of visas for foreign nationals including tourist visas, business visas, and visas for medical purposes. Foreign nationals who intend to travel to Malta to work have a few options when it comes to visas. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about the Malta work permit, the types of visas offered, why you should choose Malta as your destination, the documents you'll need, the complete set of requirements, who can apply, and how you can apply as well, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. Now, why should you choose Malta? Malta has 2 official languages, English and Maltese, and unlike a few countries in Europe, you can get by if you know only English, as majority of jobs and businesses in Malta mostly use English as their primary language. Malta's bountiful sunshine also makes it a world-class travel destination. With temperatures stabilized by the Mediterranean Sea, Malta's climate is ideal for year-round outdoor activities. The islands receive over 3,000 hours of sunshine every year, which is double compared to almost 1,500 in London and about 1,700 hours in Berlin. Malta's position in the center of the Mediterranean Sea is ideal for reaching key airports around Europe. For instance, London is just around 3 hours away, Paris and Frankfurt are 2 hours and 40 minutes away, Barcelona is around 2 hours away, and Rome is just an hour and 25 minutes away. Malta, being part of the European Union, is part of the European Schengen Visa system, which allows for the free movement of people within the 27-country area on a single visa. The short stay C visa enables you to stay in the Schengen area for a maximum of 90 days, which is 3 months in a 180-day period. I'll tell you more about the visas offered later in the video. Malta's healthcare system is nearly universal and is organized at a national level. Roughly 65% of Malta's total health expenditures are financed by general taxation. The remaining 35% comes primarily from out-of-pocket payments and voluntary health insurance, so you don't end up paying for a lot of healthcare treatments undergone in Malta, which takes off a huge burden from the shoulders of new immigrants. Housing in Malta is comparatively more affordable compared to other European nations, and roughly 80% of all Maltese households are home owners. Of the remaining 20%, about 10% rent at market rates and another 10% rent at subsidized rates. To give you a rough idea, you could find an average 3-bedroom apartment between 140,000 and 400,000 euros and an average 3-bedroom house at a starting price of 350,000 euros. These prices will of course vary depending on the location and specifics of the property. Regarding taxation, Malta's tax system considers your domicile and residence status, and the country provides residents with the perks of double taxation treaties. Malta has a lower tax rate compared to most EU nations, and it has no taxes on inheritance, gifts, property or capital gains. Coming to cost of living, on average, the cost of living is around 36.7% cheaper than that in the UK and 29% cheaper than that in the USA. A lot of this is due to the affordable housing in Malta. Now the types of visas that you'll be able to apply for. There are two types of visas that are offered for overseas applicants. The first type is the short stay or the C visa, which is a type of Schengen visa. This visa allows foreign nationals to enter multiple countries within the Schengen area. It will facilitate three forms of entries to accommodate single entries, double entries, and multiple entries. It allows the visa holder to stay in Malta for up to 3 months regardless of how many entries are allowed to them. The second type is the National Long Stay Visa or the D visa, which allows foreign nationals to stay in Malta for more than 3 months. This is the visa foreign employees such as yourself will need to live and work in Malta, as it is for an extended period of time. Individuals who are traveling to Malta to study will need a D visa as well. Now kindly note that a long stay visa by itself will not allow you to work in Malta. You can just live there, so it's kind of a resident visa. In order to begin working, in addition to the long stay visa, foreign employees will need a work permit as well. In Malta, this permit is known as an employment license. The Malta work visa costs just €100 and the processing time is super quick at just 10 to 15 days. Now we come to the requirements of a Malta work visa. The first requirement is a completed application form. This form can be filled online. I'll add a link where you can download the PDF from in the description box. Next, you'll need a cover letter which has to state the reason of your trip to Malta, which in your case would be to work. You'll also need a valid passport with at least 3 blank pages and 3 months of validity left after your intended stay period, and 1 passport photograph with a white background, and the size should be 3.5 by 4.5 centimeters. You'll need travel insurance with a coverage for the entire Schengen area. The insurance must cover the applicant for at least €30,000 or its equivalent conversion for all risks. The policy must clearly specify the period of validity and must cover at least 91 days from the date of travel to Malta. You'll need a confirmed travel itinerary for your travel to Malta. Also, an invitation letter from an employer in Malta stating your professional status and details of the work that you'll be doing in Malta. The letter must be signed by an authorized person whose name and designation must be stated on the letter. You'll also need a signed employment contract with an employer based in Malta and its certified true copy by a Maltese notary public. You can find employers through your personal and professional references or on popular websites like LinkedIn, Glassdoor, Indeed, Google web searches, etc. Next, proof of accommodation for the duration of your time in Malta, along with proof of sufficient financial means to cover the entire stay. This can be proved by hotel bookings or lease contracts. You'll need an Identity Malta letter confirming that your request for a work permit has been agreed to. If your work profile requires additional certification documents that prove your skills or qualifications, such as board membership or healthcare practicing certifications for doctors, then all of these documents must be added to your visa application as well. The complete list of documents required can be found on the documents checklist on the VFS Global website. I'll add a link to this checklist in the description box below. Now that you know all the requirements, let me tell you how you can apply for the work visa. The whole application process can be done online from the comfort of your home through the VFS Global website. You'll find the list of application forms that you can download and fill, along with specific information on how you can go about with it, the visa fee, the documents required, photograph specifications, and how you should get your photograph clicked, and the processing time as well. Once you fill the application form and collected your documents, you then need to take all of this to your nearest VFS center to submit all of it, and then you'll need to book an appointment to give your biometrics, during which your fingerprints and digital photographs will be taken. You can also pay your visa fee on the same day as your biometrics, and your application will now be complete. You can even track the progress of your application using the reference number present on the invoice or receipt issued by the Visa Application Center, along with your last name, and you'll receive an email update when your decision has been returned to the Visa Application Center. After a visa application decision has been made, you can choose to pick up your passport from the Visa Application Center or have your passport returned to you by courier for an additional fee. Your work visa will be stamped in your passport. Alright guys, so that was all about the Malta work visa. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.